decision. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Pohang, South Korea, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch land. Ooh.
Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just missed with the left there.
Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just misses there with the left. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Nice kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
60 seconds. Let's do it.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Able to check that kick as well.
Nice sneaky head kick.
You're okay. Let's focus.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, big head kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Move.
Missed with that attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
10 seconds remain in round 2.
Nice body kick.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Listen. I need you to stay a little bit back and a little bit more.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Yeah, Herb.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Big kick lands.
Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Good stick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Big kick lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect it with.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Beautiful body.
Final seconds here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. There's no give on that leg kick. Beautiful kick. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeet Kune Do.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his